Yeah. Okay, mine's bigger now. Okay. We're gonna put it to the max.
There you go. To the max. To the max.
To the max. To the Mexican in the back. I don't know.
Shout out to the Mexicans in the back. What is it again?
To the Mexican in the back.
Where'd you guys?
Hey guys, welcome to this video. Now, this video is gonna be a little different than what we normally do.
Yes.
So, Manny, we're gonna look over some creepy videos.
Okay.
We're gonna watch some creepy videos. We're gonna do a challenge to see how long each of us pieces out for.
Okay.
And then when we tap out, we go like this, and then we're out.
All right.
So just to start us off, and this is a video that I already know Manny hates because he is a bit of a little.
Say it. Pull the trigger.
I mean, what?
Oh no.
Okay. All right. Don't hit the table.
No, I'm good. No, dude. I fucking hate mannequins, bro.
Oh, this is great.
No. Oh god. I'm like watching it. No. These things freak me out. I feel like if I stand next to him and like in the Macy's or a Target with those mannequins, I feel like they want to kidnap me. Nope. Oh god, it's moving. It's moving. What the fuck is this video, man?
It's 11 years old. It's 11 years old and it's
those things. Oh god. Those things, dude. Nope. It moved. No. Why is it so quiet, man?
Oh, because it's waiting for you.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so after you get through the creepy part, it gets even creepier because they're showing a spot. People on the internet theorize that he's pointing to a dead body.
Yeah, that's why. Yeah, it's made by a serial killer.
That's the idea.
Yeah.
This is crazy.
No.
Alright. So we got Manny to tap out already. So
like these things, like they don't blink, they don't do anything. They're just standing there looking at you.
So as far as like a scared threshold goes, not a lot really scares me. I mean, other than like realistic things.
Well, yeah, like death or lose a family.
I mean, death isn't.
So you're not like a phobia of like spiders or.
I mean, like don't get me wrong. Am I gonna want a spider on me? No. Do I like touching bugs? No.
But like when you look at things, like you don't want to look.
If I'm looking at a video, no, I don't care. You want to hear a fun, quick story?
What?
I was in downtown LA with my mom for a bit. Was it downtown? Whatever. And we didn't have a car at the time, so we're driving. So we get a bus. We take the bus. It's late at night. It's like 10 or 11,
fuck,
like the
dude.
last bus.
Oh fuck, dude.
And we get on the bus. It's crowded. It's not that bad. We get some front seats, because my mom's older or whatever.
Right.
And we're sitting there, and there's a lady sitting next to me, right? And then she's like kind of hunched over towards the thing, right? There's like a platform right there.
On the mic.
Yeah, there's a platform right there, and I know. I'm just showing what it looks like.
Yeah.
And like, okay, so it starts off pretty funny. So we're just chilling out, whatever. This guy walks in, and he's wearing. I mean, like this guy looks like he works on Wall Street.
Okay.
Like legit Wall Street guy.
Like suit and tie.
You know that show Space Force?
Yeah.
You know the guy who played the Air Force general?
Yeah.
He looked exactly like that guy.
Oh fuck! Imagine it's him.
Yeah, no, I don't think it was, but it looked almost exactly like him. Like blonde hair, like generally a good-looking guy, better looking than that guy.
All right.
And he's wearing the skimpiest outfit I have ever seen. He's like literally wearing like little cop hats, but like the Gucci, like not Gucci version, but like the whole version, He's wearing this like little vest and like his chest. You can see his chest. He's got his chest there.
Oh my god.
Like little booty shorts.
Shorts.
And he's got all this gear. Yeah, this guy looks like he's a woman of the night, except he's a
man. Woman of the night.
And I mean, obviously, he doesn't look like a woman,
right.
But like he's a person of the night. You know what I mean?
Right.
He's got a little choke collar. I don't know where this guy's going, but I'm interested.
Probably going with his clients, maybe.
Yeah, or something. And I'm like, my mom was like, this guy looks like he works on Wall Street. Like, what? Like, what the hell is this? Like Jordan Belfort.
Like big money. Oh, I guess like Wolf of Wall Street style.
And then okay, so that's the first part of it, right? And then we're going now and we're doing it. It's dark. It's pitch black outside already.
Right.
We're the bus driver's driving. We've got like about a while to go before we get home. And the lady next to me, the lady who's cowering in the corner, she starts making noises.
Oh shit.
And she's holding herself in her stomach and she's like shaking.
Oh
fuck. It's not an older lady. I'd say she's about like
40s and 50s.
Like early 30s maybe.
Okay.
Kind of lanky hair. And she just starts making noises.
Like that?
like she's dying. And I'm like, I remember looking at my mom. I'm like, what's going on? Is this where zombies start?
No,
because she's sitting right next to me.
Oh, it's just like shivering. Oh, fuck.
That's not happening.
That's
not happening. And then what ends up happening? And then like she gets so loud, and everyone in the bus is like, "What the hell's up with this lady?" I'm like, "I don't know her."
Yeah.
And then the guy who's wearing the
the
Gucci
booty shorts,
he looks at me. He's like, "Is she okay?" I'm like, "Is she okay?"
You're like, what are you asking me?
No. I'm like, of all the things that is going weird right here, right now. That's weird, but this just got weird.
Yeah, that's a weird. Yeah.
The weird is asking me about the weird,
The,
and I'm like,
the Gucci booty shirt man, and then the crack out lady who's becoming a zombie.
Every time, like she would only relax when he hit the brakes. So when he was driving, she would freak out, but then as soon as he hit the brakes, she'd be like, we're just like,
so she's very paranoid.
I don't know,
Wow.
but it was pretty bad, and I remember just being like, please don't kill me here. Like this is like the worst place to go.
I think there was like a story happening in Canada that that there was a Greyhound bus, and there's this random dude just slash a guy. He decapitated him and his organs and everything. Yeah, it's pretty hardcore. It was a Greyhound bus, and so everyone got out. Everyone freaked out, and
I bet.
yeah, so he locked himself out, and then the police showed up, and then you see him eating his heart, eating his organs.
When was this?
It was a long time ago, like around like early 2000s or maybe mid 2000s.
Yeah, that's one crazy.
Yeah, it's a pretty big news out of Canada. Like I'm surprised you didn't know about this.
No,
yeah,
no,
it was
man.
like he was like very he wasn't he's like mentally not there anymore.
Oh, obviously.
Yeah, he snapped. Like somehow he snapped, and then
that
he
could have been me, dude, with this lady.
it was some random guy that he never heard. Like the reason why he got up because he saw him in the bathroom, the victim.
Yeah, it got so bad that I was planning scenarios of what to do if she turned around.
Wow.
Like if she was zombie, you know what I mean? Like or like the possessed and try to attack me. I was like, okay, so she's gonna come. I'm gonna go like this, grab her by the hair, throw her back, punch her in the throat, then throw her down and kick her out. And hopefully the bus driver will know to open the thing and we'll just toss her out the bus.
Right.
That was part one of the plan. Now if that didn't go well,
that could possibly.
There's plan B's and do Z's, and like this lasted for I want to say like half an hour of us just going down.
Uh-huh.
And the funny thing is, like, a seat opens up right next to me. And the guy sits next to me. He's like, okay. He's like, all right. He's like, we're on this. Like, if something happens, like, we're the guys that are gonna take care of this. I'm like, what?
Right.
I was like, what the hell?
Like, fuck that. I'm not touching her.
That was such a weird thing. Sorry for the video, but let's be real here. That just reminded me. You said zombie, and I'm like, that was like, if there were zombies, they would have been right there.
Wow, that could happen in the bus. I can honestly do. Dang, you almost start a zombie apocalypse. Good job.
I didn't do it. Someone else.
You could have saved it. You could have saved it.
I guess I did save it. It didn't happen, did it?
You didn't do anything though.
How do you know? Who says I didn't kill the lady afterwards?
You're that police?
No, please. Hey guys, let us know if you're interested in us checking out abandoned places or haunted places. I would love to go and investigate just for fun.
Yeah, bring a Luigi board.
A Luigi board? Yeah, I saw a Ouija board at Barnes & Noble. I was there not that long ago.
Yeah, I saw it at Marshall's. Do you believe that shit?
No.
Something. You know what pissed me off when people say like, "Oh, I experienced ghosts." When
it's
like you see like "Oh my god, the phone's slightly open, it must be ghosts." I'm like, it could be many things. Why just ghosts? Why is your answer just ghosts? Do you experience any spirits encounter?
I mean, I don't believe in ghosts.
But do you believe any some form of being or anything?
Things are weird, you know what I mean? Where it's like to the point where it's like, I don't know, you know, you could. Like the universe is like such a weird place. There's this theory that the universe as we know it's actually a hologram.
Yeah, that's what I heard all the time.
Yeah, and it's I mean, like people make it out to be like this crazy thing, and it's not really. It's just like, I mean, you know, what's the probability that, you know, this is the real universe, or rather a simulation that someone's running? It's fair enough. It doesn't change anything for us.
Right.
But in that vein, you know, there's a lot that we don't know about the universe and about science and things like that. As far as we know, well, that sounds weird. I mean, you know, there isn't a lot of ghost like theories and things like that about what or why, because you can't really replicate it, right?
Yeah,
most of the time it's just fakes,
right?
Especially in the internet,
and
like most of that stuff's fake.
And then there's a lot of reasons. Like there's a lot. It's not just as it goes. It could be like, oh, like again, if something moves on itself, there's a lot of reasons. You know, not just you can't just blame ghosts.
So, I will tell you though, like when I lived in my old place, it doesn't happen as much here necessarily. But like I remember when I was on my old place, I kept feeling like, because I always used to leave my window open. I had like the screen, right, and it's all like locked down and everything. I always had this like weird like itch, and this is like my brain's like overactive like in imagination. That I always just like think like when I'm asleep, I would like imagine I can hear people talking to me through my window.
Oh fuck.
It's like I know it's not real, but it's or maybe it is. I don't know.
Yeah,
Maybe
it
like
could
maybe
be,
there was
yeah.
some homeless person walking
Yeah,
around that
walking
happened to be
around.
because my window was on the bottom floor.
Yeah, I remember. Yeah.
And I would just like wake up and I'd be like, who the hell was just talking to me? You know what I mean? Like
Right.
I swear to God, like I heard somebody outside my window talking to me. But you know, like that's like overactive imagination, half
Right.
asleep. So you're kind of mixing the real world with the dream world. You know what I mean? So like things can kind of carry over. Have you had that sometimes? Where like sometimes things can carry over.
Yeah, it's
You're
like
in that
wait.
like hypnagogic state. Is
Yeah,
what
you
they
try to
call
figure
it.
out if you're a dream or not. You know all that
Yeah,
shit.
yeah.
I mean, what for mine? I mean, you see mannequins, kind of creep me
Yeah.
out.
I remember as a kid, I used to like think that like people would. This still happens to me today. I don't know what it is. I feel like people follow me around. Like I like it's not paranoia because I have noticed that people do sometimes follow me around. I don't know why.
Right.
But it happens like I think I told you this whole time, and I don't know if it's a creepy thing. It's more just like a weird thing. Where I think I told you like one time, like anytime I go to a store, and this is like definitely pre-COVID, even sometimes during COVID, like I'll go to a place and it's like all of a sudden like there's like nobody in this store. But as soon as I walk in, everybody like just somehow just gets in that store at the same time.
Yeah. I
And
have
like,
that
or
too.
when I'm at the movie theaters, everyone sits, even if all the seats are empty, they will always sit right next to me.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is about people that just seem like I guess people just have this. Maybe it's just like it's not as a big of a deal for other people because other people are like, oh yeah, humans, let's hang out together, let's
Right.
be close together. But me, I don't like that.
Right.
So maybe I'm just more aware of it.
Yeah.
I
You
guess
just
I
don't
don't
like people. Well, for me, I don't know. I just have a like whenever I go to like creepy places,
Mhm.
I do have that weird vibe. Like ooh, something like
Yeah,
it's just that creep.
It's
Like
just
if there's like a murder at the house, you feel it. Like you feel the
I don't know if I
tension.
feel the murder unless like the murder scene hasn't been cleaned.
Right.
I mean, if a place is creepy, it's creepy. That's just what it is sometimes.
No, like last time I went to where Charles Manson, the
Mm.
family,
Yeah,
I went to
yeah.
the neighborhood and I felt that creepy vibe, like, ooh.
Have you
like-
been in like the like is it downtown? It's like the LA Zoo. It's like by there. There's
Oh,
like that like the abandoned zoo.
yeah. Oh, yeah, I've been there dozens of time.
Apparently, it's super haunted. You want
Oh,
to go
yeah.
one day?
Yeah, hell yeah, man.
Let's go film a
There's
video.
one in Redlands that has the oldest,
Bring your shotgun though, because I just don't trust that there aren't some weird homeless people running around.
or zombie tigers.
Yeah, exactly.
No, there's this graveyard. It's like the oldest graveyard in California, Redlands. We can go there too.
Oh hell yeah.
Yeah.
You know, my thing is like, if there were ghosts, why is there so little of them? Like, if
Right.
there were legitimately ghosts, like, there's so many people that are like,
It should be a lot, no?
yeah. I mean, there's been like what, like billions, if not trillions, of people who've lived in all of existence. Like, think of all the Indians.
Yeah.
It's like the Indians only get credit in horror movies. It was
Portuguese?
built on Indian
Yeah.
burial ground. You know, it's like that's the only time
Portuguese?
you care.
Yeah.
That's the only time people care. You know. Yeah, I don't know. Like I'm not saying aliens are ghosts. It just doesn't like ghosts just don't make sense to me.
Yeah.
You want to
it's
hear?
just-
I had an idea for a short story. I still might write it. I'm telling you because it's not a big deal, but like it's something that I remember I told Matthew Pierce about it
Uh-huh.
a while back, and he's like Jesus. Okay, so you know ghosts, right? You're like, where are all the ghosts at?
Right.
And I'm like, imagine when you die, your soul leaves your body, but gravity doesn't affect it anymore.
Okay.
Which means you're no longer attached to Earth, and you just go off spinning into the blackness of space.
Whoa.
And so, because like the Earth and the solar system, everything's moving
Right.
away from itself. So like, and so Matt was like, so in your theory, there's just gonna be a line of just people falling off the planet and just like going off into the void. I'm like, yes. He's like, Jesus.
That is pretty freaky. Yeah. It's like you have to feel helplessness and all that. Fuck.
You can't do anything.
Yeah. I think that's the ultimate fear. Have the sense of helplessness. you know?
Imagine. No,
Fuck.
but then I mean, you still would have people, right? I mean, people dying around you, probably.
What doesn't make sense with ghosts is just again
dude,
like
go ahead, go ahead.
what,
No, you go ahead.
I don't know. That's what doesn't make sense with ghosts is like why why they just move like like this ghost drops a cup, I was like, why did they drop a cup? They could have
Sweetie Hut Junior, man.
Yeah,
Can you
yeah.
fix that real quick?
fixed it.
There you go. Thank you. Wow, that's gonna make a lot of noise. Now, remember that one movie? Okay, so this is one movie that really got to me. Okay, so as a kid, I used to be afraid of horror movies because like it would just affect my brain, and my brain wouldn't stop thinking about it.
Right.
Like I said, overactive imagination. It won't let me sleep. There's two movies that I think really, got under my skin, sort of. The first one was in kindergarten. My cousins forced me to watch Jeepers Creepers.
Oh, I remember that one.
And the thing that scared me the most about that movie was the end where he puts the dude's skin on. Justin Long's skin.
Yeah.
In the film. I could not get that shot out of my head. So I'm here in kindergarten in class, and then all of a sudden I just started crying and freaking out so bad that the teacher's like, "Are you okay?" And I'm like, I couldn't explain to them what was going on because I just didn't know how to explain it.
Jesus.
So they had to take me out of class and just like put me on the side and be like, okay, just relax, you're fine.
Right.
And the teachers had to talk to me. That's how bad it got. Like that's how bad it used to get when I was
at least the teachers helped you out to calm you down.
Yeah, and they're like, what happened? And I told them about the movie, and they're like, oh yeah, wow, who made you watch that? I'm like, my cousins did. Yeah.
That's you should. Where's a good age to watch a horror movie?
I mean, any age really, but like it just depends on the severity of the film.
It depends. Yeah, I mean, if you watch The Exorcist when you're 3, or when you're 9, yeah, it's gonna traumatize you really bad.
Kindergarten's like 6 years old, right? 5 or 6.
What happened?
Kindergarten's like 5 or 6 years old.
Yeah, it's about 6. Yeah.
Yeah, so stuff like that. I got like super into zombie movies though. I still am, but like they've kind of gone out of vogue. Yeah. Okay. So the second film. Do you remember? I forgot the name of the movie. Is it Cell? It's the one where like the dead are coming back through technology, and like this person keeps getting like messages, and like they get then like photos and like little video clips of people just in this red blackness, and they're just like without hair, skin, and they start coming back through the technology.
What the fuck?
Do you not remember this movie? And then like the only way to stop them is to paint a room red because like for some reason red doesn't work on them.
Okay.
It's like the stupid thing. Like this guy locks himself in a room and just like coats it in red and like makes sure no one can come in. But then like how is he ever gonna get out, right?
Yeah.
I think they eventually get to him because like I think as soon as you have a piece of technology, it comes and kills you. Yeah. Oh, Pulse. There you go. Pulse.
Oh, Pulse.
Any music? If there's any music that might get us copyrighted, we're probably gonna have to do the soundtrack. But I remember this movie and I was just like, damn! Imagine like all these dead people. I imagined where they were.
Shit.
And I just imagine what it'd be, and imagine them trying to come back, and I was just like, oh my god. Dude, I used to be obsessed with horror movies. I still kind of am, but.
Oh yeah, I love horror movies, man. I remember watching
so
The
2010.
Thing. Yeah, watching The Thing when I was 10.
Did you see that one horror movie where it was like a video game in real life though? Oh. Yeah. Okay. That guy's dead at the.
They want what they don't have anymore. They want life.
Yeah, I remember that movie like forever.
Yeah, this is like, wow.
14 years. I was like 13 when we came out. Yeah, I remember watching that and just being like, ugh. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I would watch it.
You would watch it?
Nah.
No? Because it scares you too much?
No, it looks bad.
Nah, that's great.
Nah, I'm good. There's more things to watch, like you said.
I'm just saying, I kind of miss that level of quality of film that's just like, it's dog ass,
Yeah.
but like you kind of like it still, you know what I
You
mean?
appreciate the charm of it.
Yeah.
Those are like the cheesy.
I love the cheesy stuff.
I like what movie is called.
Yeah.
There's another movie that I like.
This
is funny. We're talking about a lot of horror films. This is a Christmas.
I know.
A lot of Christmas theme.
All right, let's stop it here then. I guess. Thank you guys for watching.
Thank you.
We didn't even intro this.
Oh, welcome to the
Hi,
Day Player Podcast.
I am Stuart. This is your other host.
Hi, I'm Manny.
Thank you guys for watching.
Yeah. Hi and
See you guys
bye.
in the next one. Yeah.
See ya.
See ya.
Bye.